Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Nottimy66, the live version. I just thought I would hop on here and see if there's anybody out there, any comments that may want to be made. We can chat just about anything. I am doing a lot of catching up. Um, as you guys know, if you watch my channel, you know that I do work at Amazon and been working tons of hours. I got to go back to work tomorrow, but I missed out on so much. This immaculate um, constellation. I think that's what it's called. Um, about and we could chat about that. We could chat about Amazon. We could chat about work. Anything that you guys want to. Um, I know that my channel a lot of times is pretty eclectic, meaning that you don't really know what to expect, and that makes things kind of difficult for folks because I know a lot of times people go to channels because say they like UFO and conspiracy stuff, or they go to a channel because they like to see work related things. With me, I just kind of throw in whatever I want. So feel free to chat with me about anything. In the meantime, I am going to go ahead and pull up some information in regards to this. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once here, and it's not working well. Uh, as you can tell, I'm kind of new to this, but I thought I would start out with this immaculate constellation. And apparently, this was Michael Schallenberger's article. Apparently, a whistleblower discussed with him the name of this program, which was supposed to be very, very hush hush, called Immaculate Constellation. And I believe it has to do with the um, UAP or UFO collection and retrieval program. Let's see what we can find here, real quick, since we're just chatting. Oh, and by the way, as we do on Generation X Unfiltered, which is my live channel with my buddy Jeff Miller, who also has a great channel called Miller Time Adventure. Go check him out, by the way. We always start with coffee. So, Jeff, here's to you, buddy, if you watch. I'm going to run this stream for a little while. If I don't get anybody on here, that's fine. I'll go ahead and end it and post what we have. But I thought maybe we might just look at Immaculate Constellation and see what it is that we know. So here's what we know about the program so far. Immaculate Constellation, according to this whistleblower, who I guess is remaining nameless, this is a Pentagon program that collects and quarantines information on UFOs, also commonly known today as UAPs or unidentified anomalous phenomenon, sightings and encounters. I mean, I know people made a really, really big deal about Immaculate Constellation because it seemed to show some kind of proof in the pudding as far as the program itself. What do you guys think of that? Is anybody really surprised? I'm really not. And here's another topic I'll throw out here for discussion if anybody joins in. What about Lou Elizondo and the things that he said recently? I think he was on Jesse Michaels' show, and he said basically that we don't have much time left, or time is not a luxury that we have right now. What is that all about? And the other thing he said was, you know, basically, if you have a hobby or you have anything that you really want to do in life, make sure you get it done now. So basically, he's boiling it down to that we're all running out of time. How are we running out of time? And does it have anything to do with this object that is supposedly heading towards Earth? That is the European Union or European Space Administration. And I don't know if anybody in NASA had anything to do with it or not, but on the show Vetted, it was reported quite a bit that there was an object that was course correcting. And I've said this on other videos. So here's Earth, here's the object coming in, and maybe it's veering off a little bit this way. It'll course correct to keep coming towards Earth. And it's supposed to be a massive object. So, and I've heard timelines out there of it being soon, like within the next 2 years. So, or less than 2 years. By 2027 is what I'm hearing. So, I thought I would open it up to a little bit of discussion if you guys want to talk about that. Those are some things that I'm kind of following and trying to get caught up on. I did a 60-hour work week last week, previous week, and then this week I did a 50-hour work week. So I've been out of the loop quite a bit and not really able to zero in on the stuff I really love to talk about, which is UFOs, aliens, Bigfoot, anything weird. I love talking about. So um, if you have not viewed Nottimy66, like I said, it's a pretty eclectic channel. Sometimes I'll feel strong about politics. Sometimes I'll feel strong about eating certain types of food. Sometimes I talk about prepping. Sometimes I just throw crap out there because I want to. It's kind of like the Seinfeld show of YouTube, I guess, but nowhere near that kind of popularity. Don't get me wrong. I have no delusions of grandeur here whatsoever. So hopefully someone will join. If not, then we'll just go ahead and end this and we'll chalk it up to a first time experience going live. So the thing that I wonder about is if, and oh, and then on top of that, apparently Congress is being briefed. Why is Congress always being briefed about something and we're not? I mean, is it that the elected officials can handle this so much better than the rest of the population in the United States? I don't get that. And who are they to get to decide? What bothers me about that is, what is the government really? Well, the government is elected officials, but they're Americans for the most part, right? Or unelected officials that are working for our government. So they're Americans. How is it that these government level officials can handle the truth, but we can't? I don't understand that. I think that the American public is smarter than that. And I also believe that the American public can pretty much decide for themselves. And I don't think anybody's really going to freak out. I don't think that the world's going to stop. I don't think that at all. I do think that the amount of the cover up is big enough and has been bad enough for a while that they don't want a lot of this stuff out, because I think people would be in trouble. But what if we just said, as an American people, okay, we're going to just do an amnesty program. Nobody can get in trouble. Forget all the rules. Nobody's going to get hurt by this. Nobody's going to lose their job. Nobody's going to lose their pension. Nobody's going to lose anything. Just go ahead and tell us the truth. What do you think would happen? Do you think they would let us know? It's all in the guise of national security that we can't release this. Well, I think that the national security, honestly, is their own security that they're worried about. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I might be crazy. Probably am. But I love all you guys' comments, and I do appreciate everybody that watches my videos. Some videos do better than others, and it's greatly appreciated that you guys join in into the conversation. I really appreciate it a lot. Nobody? Nothing? Nothing in the chat, huh? Let's see. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Oh. Well, we've been on for 9 minutes and almost 10 minutes now, and nothing. So, not surprised. It's okay. It's a Saturday. People are out doing shopping. They're spending time with their family. They're doing the things they love to do. They're not going to be out here watching Nottimy66 talk about conspiracy theories, are they? Let me see. Um, Top chat, live chat, all messages are visible. Okay, so I'm on a live chat where all messages are visible. I will plan this better the next time around. I decide to do this, and what I'll do is I'll make sure that I send a community post out letting everybody know what we're going to chat about, and I'll be a lot more prepared. This is very, very impromptu. This is just something that I wanted to decide to go ahead and throw together to see um, if I would get anybody on here to chat, and obviously that's not happening. So, everybody take care. Everybody have a wonderful um, weekend. Enjoy yourselves. And let me know in the comments if you guys want me to schedule a live chat where you would like to actually join in, or maybe live chat really isn't something that you guys are into. And if you're not, that's totally cool. Um, but leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this immaculate constellation, they're calling it. I also have a question. What do you guys really think NHI is? Is it grays from Zeta Reticuli? Is it a machine society? Or is it alien at all? Is it interdimensional? Which one of these makes the most sense to you? And also, I'd like to know what you guys think about why us? Why are we so interesting to them? Is it because we're these strange hairless monkeys running around with nukes and we could be a threat? Or does it go deeper than that? Does it have a lot more to do with our consciousness and our souls? Just some food for thought. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Everybody have a wonderful day. And thank you so much for watching Nottimy66. And if there's any interest generated in this at all, just leave a comment under the video and I will try to do this again, and we'll try to do it a little bit more properly where people are awake, or I might even are more ready for it. And I may have picked a horrible time to do this, or, maybe you guys just aren't interested. So let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, if you do happen to watch this, and we'll see you again real soon.